That's it. This is the only aim of my life. We have to be nishkam. We have to be selfless. We must not ask for anything. And secondly, we should know one more thing about it. Suppose we ask for any material thing and God gives us, even then we can never be happy. Because we do not have that knowledge that what should we ask Him? What should we ask? Like you see a child keep a chocolate bar, a diamond ring, a book of Gita in front of a little child and say, what is most precious thing? Take it. He will take the chocolate bar. Because according to him, the chocolate bar is the most precious thing. He don't know the value of diamond ring. He doesn't know the value of the Gita as well. He knows the value of chocolate bar only. In the same way, if God is asking also that what do you want, then we will ask something according to the level of our intellect. So better we should say that whatever is good for me, give me whatever is good for me. I just want to be among the view of your lotus feet. That's it. I don't want anything. Once a man, he was fed up of his poverty. He was very, very poor. Once he went for austerity. And he said, I will ask a boon from Brahma that I want to be very wealthy. Then when he finished his austerity, Brahma appeared in front of him and he said, what do you want? He said, I want that whatever, if I touch anything, then that thing which I touch should turn into gold. He said, Tathastu, so be it. And he was very happy. And he went back to his home and he said to his wife, oh, you know, I accomplished the fruit of my austerity. Brahmaji gave me a boon. What boon did you get? Then he just embraced his wife and she turned into gold. Then he said, oh, what did I do? I asked the wrong thing. I could have asked for anything else. I said that anything which I touch should turn into gold. And now my wife has become a golden priestess. Now he cannot eat anything, he cannot drink anything, he cannot touch anything, because whatever he touches, if he is touching the water, it's turning into gold. If touching the food, is turning into gold. So what can he do? We have no knowledge of asking, so we should depend. When we are depending like a little child, he doesn't ask anything, but mother has to think all the time. He has to take care of the child. What does he need now? So if we surrender ourselves completely into God, then only He will take care of us. Just ask nothing. We have to keep this philosophy in our mind, that whenever you go in front of God, people go, they have so much problems, they have so many difficulties. Even when they go Balaji and Vaishno Devi, this and that, just to ask for something, some material thing. This is our ignorance. We should not ask anything. Anything. Don't ask anything. And secondly, don't ask for your own happiness also. Because when you will see God and when He will accept our services, we will automatically be happy. You don't have to ask. If you are going near the fire, you don't have to beg in front of the fire that please give me heat. You go near the fire, you will get the heat automatically. In the same way, God Himself is the ocean of divine love bliss. So you go near to God, you will get the bliss automatically. You don't have to ask for divine love bliss. But when we ask, then you will get only that thing which you are asking. And it could be harmful for you too. Because we have no knowledge. Our knowledge is very, very limited. We don't know what is good for us. So this is called nishkamta. We have to be nishkam, selfless. And the fourth thing is dita, humbleness. We have to be humble to attain the divine love bliss. As Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Dranadapi sunichena tarorapi sahishnana amanina manadena kirtaniya salahari. Kirtaniya salahari. He's saying only by that devotee Lord Krishna could be worshipped, who is tarorapi sahishnana. He is more forbearing than a tree. Trinadapi sunichena, who is more humble than a piece of grass. Amanina manadena, he should be humble and he should give respect to everyone without an anticipation of getting respect from others. You just give respect to everybody. So if we have these three qualities, if you are that humble, more humble than a piece of grass, only then you can worship God. Otherwise you cannot. We have to be very humble, very humble. And humble means what? It doesn't mean that you have to be humble in front of everyone. Humble means we should accept by heart that, oh God, I have no quality and I cannot do any kind of sadhana, any kind of practice, any kind of japa or tap which can purify my mind. Because as God says, Nirmala Janamana Soimohi Bhava. Lord Krishna, God accepts only those whose hearts are totally pure. But how can we purify our heart? We have been committing sins. There is eternity. There is a heap of sins. Must have heard the name of Madhusudan Saraswati. When he was practicing devotion, he was shedding tears so much and he was practicing devotion very sincerely, working very hard on it. But it took very long. After a very long time, when he was so much desperate to see God, that he was feeling that I cannot survive anymore if he doesn't appear in front of me. Then Lord Krishna appeared. When Lord Krishna appeared, then he showed his back. He was showing his annoyance. Why did you come so late? I am crying for you for such a long time. You didn't hear me? Now you are coming when I am going to die? So he was showing his annoyance and he showed his back to Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna was smiling. Oh, what happened? Why are you so annoyed with me? He said, you are coming so late. I am crying for such a long time for you. He said, do you want to know what was the reason? He said, yes. He showed a very, very huge black mountain. What is this? He said, this is the mountains of your sins. There were so many sins in between, myself and yourself. But when you were shedding tears, with the water of your tears, you just removed it gradually. You washed it out. And when now there is nothing in between yourself and me, now I am in front of. I was already standing behind this mountain, this black mountain, but you could not see me because of this huge mountain of your sins. Our heart is extremely dirty because it is made of Maya. Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Irsha, Dvesh, Mad, Matsya, all these voices of Maya are bothering all the time us. That's why it is extremely dirty. If we want to do something to cleanse our mind, even then we cannot purify it.